Now let's just see the next question, which says that consider two postulates given below. This is the postulate 1, which says given any two distinct points A and B, there exists a third point which is in between A and B, and the second one is there exist at least 3 points that are not on the same line. And the question says, do these postulates contain any undefined terms? So let us suppose if we are first talking about this first question, which says, do these postulates contain any undefined terms? So let us suppose if I'm talking about the solution or the answer for this particular question. So the question says, do these postulates contain any undefined terms? So obviously there are many undefined terms over here. A point is nothing but an undefined term. If we are talking about line, this is nothing but an undefined term. So yes, there are undefined terms. There are undefined terms in the given postulates. That is line, point, line and a point. Now let's just talk about the second one. Are these postulates consistent? Yes, they are consistent because they are dealing with the two postulate. So the answer for the second one is yes, they are consistent. They are consistent because they are dealing with two situations, because they are dealing with the situations. They are dealing with the situations as the first one was saying, that there exists a particular point C which is lying in between the two distinct points A and B. So there exists a third point C lying in between A and B. Furthermore, the second was like there exist at least 3 points that are not on the same line, means there exists a point C that is not lying in the line joining A and B. So this one is the answer for the second part. Now let's just move on toward the third one. It says, do they follow from the Euclids postulates? Obviously they are not following from the Euclids postulate, because they are following from Euclids axiom. So the answer for the third one is, let us suppose if I'm writing it over here, that no, they are not following Euclids postulates because they are following the Euclids axioms. So this is nothing but the answer for this particular question. The very first part was like, do these postulates contain any undefined terms? So yes, there are undefined terms like point, line. These are the undefined terms. And are these postulates consistent? So yes, these postulates are consistent because they are dealing with two situations over here. And further, do they follow from the Euclid's postulate? No, they are not following from the Euclid postulate because they are coming from the Euclid's axiom. So this is all about the question number 2.